Ukraine, hundreds of plans, one path. Ukraine and the endless conflict. For over a year, the war between Ukraine and Russia has become the world's focus. With strong support from NATO, especially the US, Ukraine has received a lot of modern weapons. From tanks, rocket artillery to advanced air defense systems, the West hopes to help Ukraine defeat Russia. But in reality, no matter how much aid is given, Ukraine still can't gain an advantage on the battlefield. The underlying reason lies not only in the difference in military power, but also in long-term strategy. Battlefield reality, Russia dominates despite not using its full strength. The West's supply of weapons to Ukraine not only prolongs the conflict, but also causes Ukraine to suffer terrible losses. If Ukraine attacks Russia and causes some damage, Russia can retaliate and cause 10 times the damage. Notably, Russia has not yet used dangerous tactical weapons like nuclear weapons. This shows that Russia has no intention of completely destroying Ukraine. Russia clearly understands that the people of Ukraine and Russia were once brothers in the past, sharing a common history and culture. Preserving Ukraine's integrity, even to a limited extent, is still what Russia aims for at. Strategic vision, Ukraine must choose the path of peace. If President Volodymyr Zelensky wants to protect his country and keep Ukraine on the world map, the only solution is to seek peace through diplomacy. Prolonged warfare not only drains the economy and destroys infrastructure, but also pushes Ukraine into isolation and dependence on foreign countries. A clear lesson that Ukraine can learn is Vietnam's diplomatic approach. In history, Vietnam faced difficult conflicts, but by focusing on peace and development, Vietnam found a way to stand firm among the great powers. Frank assessment: Ukraine cannot defeat Russia by force. In reality, Ukraine is like a tiny person holding the knife of the Western giant to confront another giant, Russia. But the result is nothing but self-harm. Russia's military power is not only greater, but Russia's geopolitical position also makes Western countries afraid to cross the red line. A right path for Ukraine. If Ukraine wants to keep 70% of its territory and ensure its existence on the world map, then the only solution is the diplomatic path. Pursuing peace, even if it means regime change or accepting losses, is still better than continuing the war hopelessly. A country can only develop when its people live in peace. President Zelensky needs to consider this, because history will remember him not only as a wartime leader, but also as the person who decides Ukraine's fate. Put the national interest and the people first, because that is the right path. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comments section. Goodbye and see you again. Please like and follow the channel to receive information from the next video.